Hi, this is Francisco, your PokerBurro. Welcome to the channel. And today I'm talking about my Bankroll challenge to build up for the 2023 World Series of Poker. And really, the short-term dilemmas I'm looking at or facing in terms of which tournaments to play, how to protect my bankroll. It's very easy to play too many big events and get wiped out. Since only 15% of the average poker field gets paid, most of the time as a tournament player, you're going to crash and burn and not cash in an event. So you have to take that into account. And if the events that you're looking to play are in the $400 to $1,200, tournament entry fee range, then obviously bankroll that's sitting at about $2,500 doesn't give you much room for error. So, I'm going to basically go over some of the events that are coming up that I'm considering. Maybe you guys can recommend or vote as to where should I go play, because at this point I'm not entirely sure. We'll take a look here in a second. There's a club in Columbus, Ohio that is running a pretty big event first weekend of September. It's a $300,000 guarantee, and it's $400 buy-in. If you make it to day 2, you automatically get $1,000, and there's a $1,500 double bag bonus if you bag multiple day 1 flights. So anyway, there's that Mid-Ohio Poker Open under consideration. Later in September, we've got the World Series of Poker circuit events coming to Council Bluffs, Iowa. That's about 7 hours away, and this is their schedule up on the screen here. So I'm not sure if this is accurate. They have everything listed as a one-day event, most of them at $400, with the main event at $1,700 for their main event. And so obviously if I play in that $1,700 and I don't cash, well, most of the bankroll will be eliminated. So these $400 events make more sense, but again, 7 hours, hotel stays. What else is there in Council Bluffs, Iowa? I don't know. So that's kind of up in the air. And then if you look at some of the other events coming up, one that I'm booked for already is the Mid-States Poker Tour event in Battle Creek, Michigan. So that'll be October 14th, 15th, and 16th. I haven't yet decided on that one if I'm going to play any of the satellites or just jump straight into their main event, which you'll see on the screen is $1,110 for a 2-day event. $1 million guarantee, so we are talking big money. They're going to have at least a fair number of players. Should be a good event. I know that if you cash well on that one, you're going to be doing all right for a little while. So you've got that event, and then after that, Mid-States Poker Tour again comes over to Riverside, Iowa, which is only about 4 hours away. So thinking about doing that, but same scenario, $1,100 buy-in for their main event. So that's something. And then in November, we've got the World Series of Poker circuit event coming to the Grand Victoria in Elgin. The schedule hasn't been released yet, but it should be similar to Council Bluffs, with hopefully the addition of non-Texas Hold'em events. I like to play mixed games, whether it be preferably horse. I play PLO. Even first time played the Deuce to 7 triple draw. Enjoy all those games. Prefer playing those games. But obviously Texas Hold'em is the dominant game, and I do enjoy playing that. But given the option, if I can pick another tournament from a different style of game, I probably would rather play that, although the payouts are usually lower because not as many people play those. But in any case, definitely we'll be going to Elgin because that one I can just drive, 30-40 minutes, be there, play, and move on. But in any case, the dilemma for the short term is which events to play. Do I want to travel, do that expense, do the satellites, just jump in the big one? Good boy. So bottom line is my ass better get out to the local cash games and continue to build up the bankroll. So give myself a little bit more leeway. But definitely when you look at the numbers in terms of the cash management for your bankroll, I am definitely way undersized for what I'm looking to do, which is play tournaments. If all I do is play cash games, I think I'd be fine. But a lot of times these tournaments will take a bigger chunk out of your bankroll, at least at the level that I'm playing at right now. So let's see what happens. I'll keep the channel posted as to where ultimately I decide to go and what I'm playing, and obviously we'll post some content for those events. But otherwise, if you like the video, like it, subscribe. See you guys soon. Take care. Bye.